Jesus, remember me. What was, I don't even know how to do this. I don't even know if I'm live. I don't know what. Oh, there's 2 people. 2 people watching. We'll wait for more people to come in, the usual. This is very last minute. Hello, Angels Without Wings. Yeah, last minute live. And I hate doing these lives. Angels Without Wings, first one in. Brian Harris, Rolf's brother. Good evening to Brian. I'm still trying to work myself around StreamYard and all that sort of stuff. Like I never do this. Hello, Rachel. I've got 5 chicken pot t-shirts to give away. 5 chicken pot t-shirts. And I haven't had a chance to sort it out and get them out to people. So I thought what I'd do, go on a live, think of some ideas on how you win one. I don't know yet. Maybe you can give me some ideas on how you're going to win. There's 5 to win, exclusive to the live channel. Kushti to the Wushti. Yeah, hello. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Craig. Glasshammer. With his, is that uranium glass in that picture? I think it is. So yeah, just kind of, just an hour, probably less. Well, until I just get rid of these t-shirts. I'll show you what they're like. Exclusive, so you've never seen these before. They're like grey, embedded into the t-shirt. Pretty nice. So I've got 5 of them. So what we're going to do, I'm going to wait for a few more people. I think there's only like 19 people. People are obviously watching Home Alone and stuff like that. What's the Happy Christmas, Brummy? Any FB size chicken pots? What's FB size? Oh, fat bastard size. I think I went through them. I was going to put one on, and none of them fit me. So the answer is no, because I'm also class myself as an FB size. Yeah, I got an extra large. 165 centimeters. So I don't know. So yeah, I was just going to talk about stuff for a bit. Oh, hello, Chris Roberts. First comment from me. Good luck, Kim coming. Yeah, channel's been going all right, yeah. And there will be, if I can be asked, car boot video on the 2nd of Jan. Can you believe it? The 2nd of January, there'll be a car boot. I've got loads of tech deck under my table. I'll just drop them up. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would make a cushion from a t-shirt. I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. Don't know who that is. Susan Reed's in. Is she? Are you off G&B, Susanna? I think might as well kick it off. The first thing I had in mind to win a large chicken pot t-shirt, which is that. It's very easy. I want to go. Hold on. Are you ready? Fastest finger first. The first person to inbox me on Instagram, first one, wins a chicken pot tea. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Maybe no one wants to win. Oh, fastest finger. We've got a winner. And it is, where is he? He's in the chat. JR's won a chicken pot t-shirt. Tracy, you're too late. Sorry. Too late, Tracy. JR's won. You'll have to inbox me your address. But yeah. Well done. So I've got 4 more, don't worry, 4 more. Yeah, so it's not gonna be all Instagram. It's not gonna be all Instagram. Yeah, red brick. So this is what I was gonna talk about, retail and red brick and the shop. The last 2 weeks have gone like that. And you'd expect the last 2 weeks of the year to have an uptick in sales, but no. I think COVID. If you looked at my sales for the shop, it goes hand in hand with COVID. Like sales in July when COVID was minimal, sales were up here, and as the years ticked on, July, August, September, November, December. December's been November was the worst month in the shop, and December was the second worst month in the shop. And it goes hand in hand with COVID. People don't want to jeopardize their Christmas. I think and also there's a lot of people isolating. Yeah, so the first 2 weeks in red brick was good. The last 2 weeks, so like this week, the last 2 weeks, I was expecting it to be better, but it wasn't. So, but my eBay has like people's like Tomo's just saying like, found eBay to be the same. Last 2 weeks was awful. Mine has been great. I've done 200 quid today on Christmas Eve. 200 quid. That was £100 record, £40 records. It's all records. And that's a good thing about records is they sell before Christmas and after Christmas, because either you've just had a new record player or you've got money, you want to spend money on records and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's an all year round sale. JR, thanks by the way. Honestly, I always wanted one. You can't buy them. Yeah, you can't you can't win again. I've got to think Put some ideas in the chat about how to win a chicken pot. Oh, by the way, I hope you're a large, James, because that's all I've got. I've got 1XL and the rest of that. I'm sure you fit into a large. I've seen, yeah, I'm sure you fit into a large. Greg, did you win anything? Not yet, but you might. There is 4 more to win. Yeah, well, yeah, £100 sale, a De La Soul album I sold overnight. It's going to America. That come into the shop. Just a guy brought a stack of 3 De La Souls, an album, 2 singles, and paid 20 quid. And there was also a bag of 7-inch. And we had a quick look through, and it was like, oh, we'll look at them. Like, there's nothing interesting in them. But De La Soul, put it on, get it gone. And it sold, you know, I was kind of reluctant to put it. I'm reluctant to list at the moment because I think, is it going to sell? But that was listed 2 days ago, and it sold on Christmas Eve for £100. Let's go to America. You ain't going to get it till, you know, next year, maybe early next year, possibly. So yeah, sales for me have been great. I haven't had that slump, you know. It just, a lot of people, it kind of falls off a cliff at some point when the postage runs out. Haven't happened yet. Barry Blue Nose, he's not here. He's out on the piss. No, so not tonight. Chicken pot t-shirt for the first person to say abracadabra. It's a good one. Well, I haven't. That's not been agreed yet, so maybe, but I might use it for maybe not. Tam and Belsell. Hello there, John and chat. Have you ever been to Coles? Yeah, I went there once, and on that only time I've been there, my car broke down, and I was like an hour from home. My car went into like the engine management light come on, and it went into some sort of weird. I couldn't go any speed. It was like 30 miles per hour the whole time. So yeah, and it was good. I got some good stuff there. It was a hot Wednesday morning, yeah. And I've done well. Got some good stuff there. Got a few records and a few plush. I've done a video on Coles actually, yeah. It was a Wednesday car boot. But then it cost me like 180 to get my car fixed. Am I a Celtic fan? No, I'm not a Celtic fan, but a lot of my family are. And if it was sort of Celtic or Rangers, you go with what your family would lean to. I've got no interest in Scottish football, but that blanket, I just like it. And it's become a thing of the channel as well, because like the Scottish fans are like, hail, hail, when they see the blanket come up. So yeah, I'm not going to change that. What do you do when you buy 20 quid? This is like a joke. Is this like a joke in a cracker? What do you do when you buy £20 worth of vintage Lego 6 kilo, including 2 big ships and a green castle with a base? I have no idea what the Lego does. Oh, well, first things first is sometimes the Lego, the bases will have a code on, so you can Google the code, see what set it should be on. But part it. If you got no idea, there's not much you can do with it. So I would do the part out the bits, and then I probably would maybe depending on the value of the ships, put them as a bundle of 2 or split them. Again, the green castle and the base will be worth a bit. So have a look at each part, see what the value is, and get it gone. Yeah, that's what I'd do. But I've learnt my lesson with Lego. It basically, if it's not built, I don't want to know. Or if it's sealed, then great. But I don't really want to get involved in putting pieces together. Yeah, and if there's no instructions, it's just time. Time is money. Name the SOP first one win SOP. Don't know what that means. Name the SOP first one to win the t-shirt. Shop. Oh yeah, shop. She corrected herself. Yeah, that's too easy. Well, maybe not. Sergeant Keller is in. What's up, Dad? I haven't got another child somewhere, have I? I probably have. Merry Christmas from a little mine. Yeah, Limp Mode Squad. Limp Mode. And the guy who apparently fixed that problem didn't fix the problem. And it happened again. And then it happened again. And he didn't respond to the messages. So I got Halfords to fix that one. It hasn't happened since. First person to guess the year you was born. Interesting. The shop is in Hall Green, opposite Yardley train station, if you know the area. Hail. Yeah, try not to stand on any of the Lego as well. Tam and Bell, hello. One more vlog left. Lego, yeah, Lego will. I don't know if you're selling legs. I presume it's Lego, but if it's legs are bolo these days. What type of legs? What, human legs? Yeah, that's a good one. Bin it or spend the next week. So now you might have missed the boat on the Lego. If there's a time to sell it, it's gone. It would have been like November, mid-November onwards. That's the time where you're going to get the maximum value. Yeah, but Lego sells. It sells all year. So, but if you want maximum value, I think you've missed the boat, really. Yeah, make sure to go over to JR's channel and watch his last vlog. I've been watching them. Most of them. Yeah, part of my 6261. So yeah, that is the set it's from. 6261. Probably. Now whether you can be bothered to sort of find all the pieces and try and make a complete set, it's probably not going to be complete. You're probably not going to you won't get a complete set there, but you never know. You might. But can you be bothered? If you've got the time, then go for it. I'm in the comment section, obviously. Yeah. In fact, that is a good question. I'm going to use that one. What is my date of birth? Go for it. Whoever gets that right gets a t-shirt. Yes, Oliver. I've had a change up with that. I've now basically putting them on an auction with a £1 start, and I've had some decent results. So no more records, mate. Yeah, I'm getting money for them now. 1932, very close. You were so close. 1932. Tiny. Like, I know I've got bags under my eyes, but I don't know. I actually got a problem with my eyes. I don't know what's wrong with them, and I can't see a doctor because everyone's getting boosters. Little My, 81. Sorry. Name the Duran song you sung to. It's a bit easy. Too easy. 74. No, 74. Deb, what sort of screen size are you looking at? Like this, like. I will come round to this. Sold some 70s tarot cards. They were returned as the buyer could not connect with them. Is that a joke? Sold some 70s tarot cards and they were returned as the buyer could not connect. The problem is a business, if you've got a business account on eBay, there's nothing you can do. You've got 30 days returns, no matter what. So the best thing to do, my advice, accept the return, and relist them. But the problem is, you've probably had to pay for the return, which is just, you know, part and parcel of being on eBay. Yeah, Rio, big tune on the channel. James Lovell is in. Dark fruits. I'm only have a dark fruits if I don't plan on getting pissed. If I plan on like having a drink, then I'll go for the original. Dark fruits. Don't touch the sides. 1996. Thank you, James. Yeah. Back in Birmingham until the 28th. Sean, I'm gonna be closed all week. Yeah, the shop is closed. I'm having a break all next week. So, but I might be around. I don't live around the corner. If you've got some time, send me a message on Instagram and I'll see if I can open it for you. Because I'm still going to be at the shop at times to do eBay parcels and stuff like that. Fingers crossed, if we still get some sales. 27th. Are you still? Is that a guess of my birthday? 27th of June. It's not right. With t-shirts, want to have a swap shop? What are people prepared to swap for a t-shirt? I'll just have the best thing. What have you got for me? And we've got a winner. I can see someone has won. No, James LED Cube. It's not you. That's very specific though. The 26th of June, 78. It is the 26th. It's not June. You haven't won. Rachel, 83. Very close. 1 year off. But it's not you. 1864. No. The winner is Tomo with 1982. 1982. So if you... Who's just messaging me? Oh yeah, Sean's just messaging me. If you message me on Instagram or the shop Facebook, if you're on Facebook, or I'm sure you'll find a way. Message me your details. So that is two gone. Well done to Tomo. We'll have to skip all these addresses now. Darren's Toy Channel. His name John is dancing in the shop, obviously. Someone put a really good comment, and I should have it like merch and stuff. And you know, as you know, I don't sell anything. Gets given away, but some of the stuff that people come up with, like Christmas T-shirts that say it's Christmas, obviously, and all that sort of stuff. But then it'd be funny just to wear it in June or something. The hairier, the better. Okay, Night Danger thinks the hairier, the better. Yeah, Field is real. Yeah, Oliver did have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Like, I would, back in the day when I was like a listing machine, I could sit there and list 100 records in a session in a day, like, you know, saying in a 6-hour shift or an 8-hour shift. I could do 100 records. I just don't. Now I'm focusing more on higher value records because, you know, it just makes sense. And I'm getting more higher value records. So the lower value records, I don't do anything with. And the thing is, they sell. Like, the weirdest stuff sells. One of my best pickups was like a £50 stack of records that no one wanted. It was just, and it was rubbish. But people are collectors. They buy all sorts of stuff. You're not going to get much for it, but when you add up each record over the years, you know, and it keeps you going. If you're looking to go full time, especially, it's these constant little sales. They add up to the big ones. It's like this year, I don't think without records I'd have had such a bad December. I said it before, I think. Yeah, so yeah, Tomo's loving it. He's just won. So are you thinking I'm 21? I do lucky actually. Used to go to the Brum runner, regularly see Joanne. Yeah, that was before my time. Yeah. Gold. Yeah, be careful with that one. T-shirts will be good. So basically, in the new year, there's going to be a lot more merch coming your way. Like the free merch that I used to do, that I do, was so expensive, and it kind of put me off buying it. So, like a T-shirt would be like 25 quid, pushing close to 27 with all the shipping, and then I charge VAT and all that sort of stuff. So I found a local supplier that basically can print onto anything, mugs, T-shirts, whatever I need, they can do. And it's really, in my opinion, it's cheap. So there's going to be some more merch for 2022, definitely. I'm not a Magnus. Like, if you've been drinking Strongbow and you go into a pub and they've got Magnus on, you're like, oh, I've got it. Magnus. Hopefully the new eBay seller rules help us. Yeah, let's hope. It's difficult to say. Yeah, Sean. I'll message you back when I'll come to it. But yeah. Like today was the worst. I thought today was going to be a good day in the shop. It was the worst day. 2 customers. Yeah, one at 10 a.m. and then one at 5 or 4. Yeah. And then there was nothing during that day. Nothing. No one. And for Christmas Eve, either people have done what they need to do, the presents are in, or I still think it's COVID keeping people away. The way you answer the comments means people won't do super chats, but it's great for the fans. Don't know what that means. People won't do super chats. Yeah, I'll face with you. Where are we? Merry Christmas. Joe Woodus, Merry Christmas from you, me, and Simon. We bump into you some car boots in Brum. Yeah. I can't think who it was. But to be fair, there was a few people that come and say hello, so Yeah, so I am 39. I'm going to be 40 in November next year. The big 40. Yeah, yeah. Well done, Tomo. 82. What you get? Name your eBay channel to. Nah. Okay, I've got one. Okay, I might have one. Records aren't just for Christmas. That is correct. Correct. There are collectors throughout the year. I always add into their collection, and there's people are new to collecting, and it's their first experience of looking for records to add to their collection. So it's definitely the demographic. Is that right? Demographic of people is getting younger and in the shop as well. Oh, Pink Panther. Good question. What would your one regret be, and one great decision since you opened the shop? One regret. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, the shop. I'm kind of restricted to filming and YouTube, and because there's a guy that lives directly upstairs, and I'd love a place where, because I get a bit sort of, I was anxious before even clicking that button to go live tonight, and I was like, oh, I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I was like, deep breaths, like, I can do it, I can do it. And I'm the same with filming. Like, if there's people around, I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. So if he's in, he can hear me, and he'll be thinking, what the? Is that guy singing Rio Ford at the top of his voice, or Virginia Plain? What's he doing? What's he doing? Because and the other thing is his entrance. It's a bit. You might have seen it in the video. You know, when I'm going from like one room to another, there's like a bit of a corridor. Well, that's his corridor, and he can walk through there and go upstairs to his flat. And honestly, you can hear everything. So, although the shop, the rent couldn't change it, couldn't change the rent. But the one thing is, I'd love for there to be no one upstairs. Or say if I outgrew that place and thought, okay, I can spend a little bit more on rent, that's fine. But it will be like, I can do what I want, when I want, whatever time I want, because he complained about the noise one time. And he was like, what time are you going at? I was like, what do you mean? What time am I going at? I said, it's my shop. I can kind of go when I want. He said, it's just so noisy. I'm like, I've got to get up. I think it was about 10 o'clock. It was so noisy, and it's like, oh, is this what it's going to be like? I think this is kind of before. It was before I opened. I was just like, yeah, I was doing a lot of listening to records to listen to what it was and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like, that's what I would love to change, is having my own space. Although it is my own space, I don't feel like it's my own space. One great decision was open Red Brick. Yeah, Red Brick was really good choice, and because it's doing like three things. It's storing thousands of records, but at the same time making money, and also at the same time it's promoting the channel and all sorts of different social media channels. Also, the records that sell there wouldn't sell in the shop. I'm telling you now. You know, there's a lot of people, a lot of females that shop at Red Brick, and they're buying records that, you know, Frank Sinatra for a fiver. These are pound records that you'd get in a charity shop, and everything at Red Brick starts at a fiver. Everything. So yeah, it's a great way of getting rid of. I don't want to call it rubbish records, because, you know, I don't want to. One thing I don't do is judge anyone's music tastes, because you hear it a lot when people go into record shops. The record store owner will be like, "Oh, what are you buying that for?" It's like, "Do you not want to buy it?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, there you are. I'll take your money. Bum, 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 bum. Have what you want. I'll get more in. You want more Elvis? I'll get it more in. I'll get more in." So Red Brick is a great, because it's another income stream. It's making money. The big thing is, will it make money in January, February, March? That's gonna be difficult. All I want it to do in January, February, March is cover the rent. It makes 400 quid, fine. It's doing its job. I could fill that all day with records. I can fill it, keep filling it. The stock isn't a problem. So if it's doing a job, if it's putting people onto the YouTube channel, yeah. And obviously the best decision I made was the shop. You know, whether it's the perfect shop or not, it was the shop, because I'm not chasing stock. And the stock that comes in, people just give me records. Yeah, you want these? I was going to give them to the charity shop. There's a charity shop next door. Do you want these? Like, yeah, I'll have them. And the guy come in a couple of days ago, and he gave us like 7 records, 100 quid. Easy, and they were nice records, Lynyrd Skynyrd, and yeah. So, Mr. Pharmax, I'm telling you, 2022 is the year of the bundle for me, because there's a lot of singles in the shop, 12-inch singles, and I'm starting to bundle them. So if I have like a bundle of Depeche Mode singles, put them on eBay, $9.99 start, 5 singles, let them go, let them run, and it's quick money. You know, if you put an auction in 7 days, you know in 7 days you're going to get something back. List them for the price you're happy at a minimum bid. So I've got like 50 Madonna singles from that rarities haul. So the cheaper ones I'm going to bundle, and I've got like 50. So if I put that as an auction starting from 50 quid, see where it goes, let it run. And yeah, so 2022, year of the bundle, 100%. Them blue and yellow runners you wear in some of your videos, are they? Yes, they are the little ones. So I was like on the verge of needing some new trainers. So yeah, I went and got some. And I got a pair to sell as well. From Little Acorns, definitely. And I think like 2022, I'm in a better position than I was when I opened the shop in April. Because when I opened the shop in April, I didn't want to promote it. I didn't want to really say, "Oh, come to my new record shop," because people who promote, if you promote your store, you get 100 people coming to the shop. I could have disappointed 100 people because they want rock. I didn't have rock. They want punk. I still don't have punk, but you know that's what a lot of people come to record stores for. I would have so you know, I might have disappointed 1 or 2 that seen in the record shop, you know, in the local high street. But now I can heavily promote the shop because I have got the stock that people want, and it's coming in regularly. So yeah, I'm in a better position for next year. My 3-year-old boy was singing "There's somebody at the door." There's somebody. I was in Morrison's, not too far away from the house, you know, shopping, and someone from a different aisle shouted over, "There's somebody at the door." I turned around, I was like, "Oh my God. Oh God." If you had to choose one, what would you rather quit? eBay. Ooh. Hold on. This requires another can. that question. Oh, would you rather quit eBay or quit the shop? The shop brings the stock. eBay's the backup for the shop. Oh man, what a question. If I didn't have eBay, the shop at times would struggle. So I'm lucky, you know, a lot of people try and open a retail store with no online presence and they struggle. I can see that. But I was, you know, well established on eBay. It'd have to be close the shop. Because eBay just brings more money than the shop. Yeah. But then I'd have to work harder to get stock. But I know I can do that. Yeah, that is a difficult question. I mean, retail it can be a beast at times, but a grind at other times. Like you can just you think your best day is going to be a Saturday. I can assure you it won't be, but not in my experience. Yeah, online, and I think during COVID times, online is better than retail. Unfortunately, it's like at the moment, the shop is just bringing stuff in, and then the good stuff goes online. I wouldn't get the value as well for a lot of the stuff that I put online in the shop because people don't. It's only a small market, so yeah, it's got to be eBay. You know, got to be eBay. Oh, who's this? Get these Russians in trying to post links to sex sites. Is that someone at my door? No, there is no. I'm not going to do any of that today. Pete WW. I need to get another competition done. So yeah, I did have a think. Right. The problem is I'm not at the bottom of the comments. I'm well off. I think it'd have to be another Instagram thing. Don't worry. There will be a chance to win after. I've had a request. Oh, Tomo's messaged. I was going to say, don't say you're in Northern Ireland because I'm going to get done over on postage there. But you don't. Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, right. This is another Instagram one. The first person to go onto my shop, send me a screenshot of my cheapest item. Send it to me on Instagram. JR Tomo, you cannot enter this competition. Who's going to win? It's going to take a little more time because this is like, ooh. Do albums with scratches sell or does it depend on the record? They do sell, but if it's too far gone, hold on, request, who's this? Top Shot. Someone sent me someone sent me something, but it's not right. Oh, Oliver's won. Oliver has won. Oliver Wilde. Boom. Pom poms. $3.99. Pom poms. Smashed it. Oliver, you can come and pick that up from the shop, actually. I'm not saying that. You can go pick it up. Or I might need to order you a larger size, actually, to be fair. Yeah. Greg. Nah. Greg, trying to send me some skirts from Beatrice W5's eBay store. Nearly. Okay. Oliver, I'll sort that out with you. Yeah, that's 3 down, 2 to go. What am I getting for Christmas? Like, I don't bother myself with Christmas. It's all about, we get stuff for the kids. Hold on, my phone's just going crazy. Hold on a second. Turn this down. Yeah, everyone's on that. No, I think I've had a pair of jeans, new pair of jeans. Be careful that, yeah, Thunderbird Rocket t-shirt. Yeah, I mean, now I've got the contact for printing stuff onto. I said, like, when I sent the chicken pot to her, I was like, just ignore what I'm asking you to do. Just print the chicken pot on the t-shirt. Barry Spade. I've sold something to Barry Spade in the past, and I got it wrong. Yeah, COVID is definitely causing some problems at the moment. Have I ever sold a consignment? What does a consignment mean? Don't know what consignment means. I mean, as you read out every chat, no is implied. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. No, I'm not fussed about citrus. It's not what I do it for. Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna penalise people and not read out their comments because they haven't sent me money. Where people give people stuff to. Oh, yeah, I have done it and I hate doing it because. So some guy come into the shop and he said he had some proper rare jazz records, and I think I've done a video about it. And some of these records were worth a lot of money, like £100, £50, £60. And he said, I don't have any money for them. We'll just go halves. I was like, okay, so, you know, no one's ever done that, I don't think. And these records started selling, and I'm real open and honest. You could watch the items and get a notification when they would sell. The only problem is if you've got a problem or the item gets damaged in the post, then that's your problem. That's my fault because I've packaged it, I've sent it, and it happened. So there was a record. It was 50 quid, and I posted it on the hottest day of the year. Now I used the Hermes locker, so you know, in a locker, metal locker. It could have been in the Hermes truck all day on the back of the van, you know, and it was literally like you couldn't go outside. It was red hot. The record was fine. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I record a lot of the records, so you would have seen it. It was fine. It got there, and it was like that. You could literally have cereal out of it, and I was like, no way, man. The guy had been sent his money. I think I'd sent his money. So he sent it back and I had to refund him. Now, luckily, I've got a vinyl flattener. So I fixed that problem. If I didn't have a vinyl flattener, I'd be screwed. That's 50 quid it's on me. That's my opinion. It's my fault. It's my problem. So I've learned from it, and I don't really want to do that again because although it's technically free money, there's more responsibility on me to sort of make sure it gets there in one piece and everything is fine. So yeah, not a fan. The Marmite Apple. Top of the morning to you. Very happy Christmas to you and your family from Dublin, Ireland. Mama, did you know, fascinating fact, I was born in Ireland, born in Cork. That's a fascinating fact. But I'm a month, like, look at this man now in the corner. I'm a month older than Steve Spencer Penny. A month older. I don't know whether that's true, Steve, but if that is true, I'm pretty amazed at that. Red Brick Market sort of because no, it's not. I think that's I think there's another word that's very similar to consignment. Taxi. I haven't spoke about taxi. How long is this live going to be? Taxi. So all I've been doing for the past 3 months is taxi, and then the shop. And got a business card. I won't show you this. I've got my mobile number on it. I wouldn't want you to get my mobile, even though it's on my flipping eBay store. We've got 50 drivers signed up, ready to go. So the problem is, well, you know, you could have 100 drivers. The drivers do what they want to do, so they will work on whatever platform they want to work on. So yeah, we're going live. Early Jan, like early Jan. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be that's like it's going to be hard because I'm probably going to do the night shift. That suits me. The night shift suits me, but it also suits them because I don't want to do night shifts. I'm a night person. So it means that like I can sort of go to bed in the morning, get up at like 1 o'clock, and then spend time in the shop. So yeah, looking forward to that. I just want to get stuck in, get some people in some taxis. Soul Steps is in. Record dealer and trader. Bristol, is it? You're down in Bristol? Can't remember. Reseller Daz. Minimal Tech House. Probably. There was probably Minimal Tech House, but you'd have to look for it. I don't have a Minimal Tech House section. It's just techno. I thought you looked 3 years older than me, John. It was a pure guess. Yeah, I've got it, Tomo. I've got your message. I didn't know you were live. We'll catch the full chat on the rerun. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Keely. Regular commenter on the videos. Appreciate it. Let me get rid of this person. Block. Right. Let's have a look. My 8-year-old daughter thought my record deck was a microwave. Yeah, you should have just put like some fish fingers on there and press play and see if they're cooked. Some fish house. Got a great council unit then. Yeah, so Mr. Farmax, I've been looking at them. So I don't know if you're in Birmingham, you can literally Google Birmingham Council commercial properties, and every so often, every month, every quarter, they've got like this. You can download a PDF. It tells you what units, shop fronts that they've got available, and I don't know why. You know, I just look for these things. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment, but it's interesting to look at because they're cheap. They might not always be the best position, but you just hold out and look for one that's suitable for yourself. And yeah, there are some good deals to be had, definitely. Well, in Birmingham, I don't know whether other councils. I've looked at Solihull, can't find anything in Solihull. I've looked in Birmingham, and there's some really good deals to be had. So yeah, Aston Seedbed. I don't know where Aston Seedbed is. I know where Aston is, but Aston Seedbed. 900 a quarter. Yeah, I mean, if you think about that, think about what storage is. What quarter? I was paying at Titan 3 months. A calc. I was paying £1,260 a quarter at Titan, and no one could come and buy anything because it's all locked up in the storage unit. So Google them. There's one down the road from me that it looks like somebody might be moving into it, or they're just having a little bit of work done on the shutters because there's been some movements. James LED Cube, you totally don't give that impression in your vids. You're saying, yeah, I don't feel like I am. I get like a lot of anxiety about, especially going live. That's why I don't do lives. Don't do them. But I know sometimes I need to go lives. It's just easier. I've got 2 t-shirts left. I'll tell you now, one of the competitions will be to comment on this video when it's done. I don't know if you can comment now. I'm not sure. You can comment now, but that will be one. So that basically, there's only one left. There's only one left. If you haven't seen them, because this is what they are. Exclusive grey chicken pot teas. I do have veg pot teas, which I plan on bringing out. But like I said, there's going to be a lot more merch coming out. What? Do you want to come on, dear? Do you want to come on? Yeah. I don't feel like I'm a natural, and if there's people around, I'm like shut down. I'm like, Tiny Jackal, great job on the channel. Love the videos. Yeah, it's the channel. Weirdly, I said to my partner last year. It was last year. My channel was like on 800, 700, probably lower, 600. I was sitting there, just saying, this time next year, I want to be on 10,000 subscribers. Like, that was before my video kind of went. It's on 180,000 views. I think 160,000 views. That was before then. So that was the kind of like skyrocket for the channel. I'm not at 10,000, but you know what am I on? 8,003, something. Coming up to 8,003. Yeah, that was my goal of 10,000. I never thought I'd get there. I'll be honest. I never thought I'd get to 10,000. I never thought I would be at where I'm at now. Never thought that either. But you've got to have a goal in life. If you want to work towards something, you've got to have a pipe dream. It's out there. That's what you want to achieve. Whether we're doing a year, whether we're doing 18 months, 2 years, you know, it's just a goal. You know, if you don't put these goals and achievements ahead of you, then you've got nothing to work towards. We all have favourite YouTubers. Who's your favourite YouTuber to watch? Oof. Favourite YouTuber. The problem is, I'll probably disappoint a lot of people because if you can't have one favourite, there's a few people that you watch on a regular. No doubt, I watch George Ross. I do like his channel. I like him. Family man. 100% reselling is not difficult. Is not difficult. Is hard going, especially through lockdown. Sourcing was problem. No car boots. I do like his channel. My favourite YouTuber of all time was Ben Fitzpatrick. I used to love his channel, and I think now, where could he have been? I think he's on still 16,000 subscribers, something like that. Where could he have been now? And he quit 3 years ago. He was one of my faves. I've always got to thank Nick and Andrea for their channel. Again, if it wasn't for Ben and Nick and Zahir at the time, I would not be here. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't be here. You know, their channel, their 4 channels inspired me to not on YouTube at the time, just to think, oh, well, I'm doing like a bit of selling at the moment. You kind of never think, well, can you sell that much that you don't have to work? You don't have to have a full-time job. But yeah, if it wasn't for them 4 channels, I wouldn't be here. And also shout outs to Saturday Night Live, on Night's Life and JR's channel. Great Saturday night entertainment. I think sometimes, you know, you do watch some channels and it's getting to. I don't want to sort of put a dampener on any channels or anything, but you got to have a reason to watch sometimes, and it's not, you know, the Saturday Night Live is good. I always, even if I can't make it, I always go back and watch that. So yeah, I think that's all. That's all I can think of. If I've forgotten anyone, I also like Cooking the Haydens again. Car Boot Chris, he's someone I always watch. Always try and catch the lives if I can. I'm part of the Chuppa Chup crew. I won a cap a long time ago. I'm still part of the Chuppa Chup crew. So yeah, always a good mention. If you're not subscribed to any of them channels, I suggest you go and subscribe. I play music in the shop, yeah, and it cost me a fortune because I've got to pay for the rights to play music. It's like I have to pay like £50 a month for 6 months for the license, because okay, I don't have to pay it and I could try and get away with it, but I don't want to have anyone from the licensing team. The first thing they're going to do is search easy targets, record shops, you know, anywhere. Go in, you play music, you're going to get fined. It's not worth it. So I pay it. Yeah, so. Soul Steps, what you're selling more of? LPs or 12-inch singles between the shop? I'm probably selling more 12-inch singles because I've got like thousands of 12-inch singles listed. But new stuff, it's got to be albums. Yeah, albums. So more albums in the shop, way more albums in the shop. 12-inch singles online. There's not a market for 12-inch singles in the shop. They're just, people just aren't interested in 12-inch singles. And I kind of like, when they come in, I'm like, oh, 12-inch singles is like, I've got loads, and people still aren't interested in them. It's probably the lowest selling, apart from CDs, 12-inch singles are the lowest selling item in the shop, and I've got loads of them. People don't want to know. So it's like, this is why like 2022 is the year of the bundle, because I will take them and I'll put all the Tina Turners together, all the Michael Jacksons, all the Houstons, and they're going as one bunch, bundle online. Do you know who I am? Do you sell on Discogs? And if not, how come? Right, so Discogs. I don't like Discogs. Because if you think about it, Discogs is an online retailer of records, media, CDs, but mainly records. So why would I list a record on Discogs when, say for example, I sold that £100 record, De La Soul, their album, £100. On Discogs, there could be 20 people with the same album. So I'm battling 20 people plus you can't upload the image of that record. Now on eBay, I can upload 12 images, good description. You can on Discogs, but good description, and there is less sellers of that record on eBay. So why would I want to put my record up against 20 records on Discogs or 5 on eBay? Which means because there's less on eBay, I can increase the price, because people don't automatically think, especially for Christmas presents or gifts or collectors, they won't Discogs isn't the first thing on people's mind when you want to buy something. Amazon, eBay, Discogs isn't even on the list. Discogs is for specialist collectors of items, in my opinion. So the value on eBay compared to Discogs, you can get way more on eBay, on Discogs. No, way more on eBay compared to Discogs. The other thing is eBay's auction facility can have a record go crazy. If there's two people bidding against each other, you've got the chance to go, like I had a 7-inch reggae record. It was on the Upsetter label. I put it on for 20 quid start. Now, I think the average on Discogs was about, if I can remember, it was about 150, around that mark on average. And it went 20, and then up to the day of the auction, so there was only a couple of hours left, it got to 120. I was like, oh, okay, so we're there or thereabouts. But then someone come in with a £300 bid, and then someone else come in with a £317 bid. So this is two people who don't have this in their collection. They could probably go to Discogs and get it for cheaper, but they're on eBay. They're in America, so it did get sent to America. So that is my argument for not selling on Discogs. Hello, Mr. Fog. Merry Christmas, Team BZ. Houdini's long box. Oh, it's Chris from Second City. Oh, bloody hell. Just to mention that, thanks for the help you've given me this year. Really generous with time of us. So Chris watches the channel. I didn't actually know that his name was Houdini's long box. So he sells comics. And he's seen my video on Red Brick. And so he done what I do and opened up a comics stall at Red Brick. And he's doing really well. So that's like I keep saying, like, to me, it's income streams. You know, eBay's one. If eBay's doing bad, how's Red Brick doing? And, you know, both together, it's not too bad. Where am I? Let's have a look. Remember Gerald rather than he sold crap in his business bankrupt. Yeah, I think I remember that. His I can't remember what he sold, but he said that was it watches or something? He said it was crap. He said what he was selling was rubbish. And this exclusive sort of item, I think it was watches, something like that, watches, went bankrupt because he put a message out there saying he was selling crap, rubbish. That's why I try and avoid saying I'm putting crap records in Red Brick, because there's not crap records at Red Brick. We could redo the ceiling with a blue plasterboard and jam packing the joists with rock wool. Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna pay it. I can't do it. And it's just one of them things. Like, the guys at work a lot of the time when I'm doing the stuff, but at the moment he's not. So, you know, there could be more content because I've got free reign. I don't feel like I could just do that. Do you play test every record? No, I don't play test every record because I'll be there for ages. I hope someone's using nice bits. Ratner, yeah, that was his name. Ratner. What is my biscuit of choice? Like, not like a digestive oat, the oat one, I think. Is it oat one? Digestive oats? Something like that. Victor Goncalves is in. Is that you saying that? Tory's in. Merry Christmas. The singles are a waste of time. Haunted Coachman. You carry on thinking that. Steve Green. Oh my God, I met Steve Green a couple of weeks ago. In fact, I've got a really good picture of Steve Green. Let me just show you. I don't even think I've showed Steve Green this picture. I will get it now. Camera. So I went on a Midlands meetup. And yeah, I've got it. A Midlands meetup. Like, Steve hasn't seen this picture. You ready, Steve? Look how happy this man is. I don't know if he's happy to see me, and he hasn't got his hat on either. It's very rare you see him without a hat on. Look how happy he is. He's just so happy. Are they size 4? Yeah, I'm a size 4. Size 4. I'll show you my foot. Look, 2 bikes behind me. I'm not normally show. Oh, getting cramp. Oh, guess that would be an easy guess. Best-selling genre in records. Again, because in the shop, like rock, sort of not heavy rock, but the rock genre, definitely. What else? Yeah, rock. With guitars in. Music with guitars in. With size 4 feet, I'm surprised he can balance. Yeah, well, I do fall over quite sometimes, especially after a few drinks. Someone was singing that in my cupboard today and I asked him, "You watch Brum Reselling, who's that?" I'm like a DHL, we say there's somebody at the door now when customers ring. It's like COVID, it's just spread everywhere. It's gone everywhere. So I want to say thank you for your content videos of goal. Wish you the success. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Frog. Yeah. I would have showed you, Steve. I would have showed you. Size 4. Batman. This you. You've created a monster with catchphrases. Yeah. It's weird how things take on a life of themselves. You know, I kind of like I don't plan on this stuff, but what I do, I just say the same old shit all the time. So, yeah. Oh, it's Rob Walker. Rob's got a really good channel on vinyl, and I haven't seen any videos for a while actually, Rob. But Rob is also a channel. So this things with me. There's reselling channels, and there's now like vinyl channels I watch. So Rob's definitely a channel that I watch. You know, if you're into vinyl, if you want to get into vinyl, if you want to see what to pick up. I mean, I know you don't talk about prices, but you know, you do get a lot of knowledge. You do pick up stuff from watching vinyl channels. So Rob Walker, Let the Music Play, is a good one, and 6-inch Pianist as well. Brilliant channel about vinyl. But what it is like for me is have a look at what they're showing. Try and remember the bands and have a listen to the bands. Remember the picture sleeves and all that sort of stuff. Because, you know, I don't know everything. But yeah, get some more videos made, Rob. I don't have Instagram. I don't know. Get it? Back watching Brum Reseller, obviously. Manian 1985, yeah. Are we? I'm so far down in the chat. I'm like half an hour down in the chat. I'm really sorry. Let me just. What's your favourite category to sell on eBay? Vinyl. Drop shit. Hello, mate. Merry Christmas. Craig Guard. I met Craig. He walked past the shop. I'm flying through comments. People quite not wanting super. No, don't want super chats. Merry Christmas, Tim. Oh, if that's Tim, I know who Tim is, but if it's not Tim, it must be another Tim. That could happen with any record. Doesn't happen often. Yeah, it could happen with any record, but it doesn't happen often. It was weird for me to have a recording of it being as flat as a pancake, and then for him to send me a picture, and it was the same record. You know, there's no doubt for it to be like a bowl. Who's my favourite Villa player? Ooh. Currently, my favourite Villa player. Oh, I mean, Grealish was there, but Martinez. Ooh. Martinez at the moment, or McGinn. So you're a potato. Yeah, basically I am. I'm like Mr. Potato Head. He's got small feet and no legs. I'm exactly the same. I'd love to use a bit of taxi. I think, in my opinion, as a reseller, taxiing can go hand in hand. If you're having a bad week reselling, go out and drive. Go and earn some money on the road. Because that is always there. You could always log in to, you know, your local taxi company, Uber, Bolt, Ola, and earn money. Yeah, you expect your insurance will go up. Yeah, you've got expenses to pay like fuel and stuff, but you can log in when you want, log out when you want. You think, oh, what am I doing Saturday night? Nothing. Let's go and earn some money. You know, go and earn some money, spend it at the car boot, and there's your stock. No, not selling 78s. But I do know which ones to look out for, and it's kind of like rock and rolly ones. But finding them, slim. Biggest I've answered that, Ben. Biggest YouTube inspiration. Reseller Kid. How are you? Merry Christmas. Birmingham Property Services yet? You ever going to? No, I can't sell my Jesus statue. It's just right there. Oh, hold on. Jesus, remember me. I was near Aston Cross. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I need to think of a competition now because we are getting. I've got things to do. I've got Christmas presents to wrap. Yeah, I'm longing for the cauliflower pot T-shirt. We might, you know, whether we come to like a regular live. I don't think I could do a regular live. I just don't think it's in me to do it. But yeah, no, honestly, inside, it's pulling my strings. Are you thinking of listening booths in the shop? No, my shop's not big enough. Maybe red brick, but I've got one in the shop. People can play stuff and listen to on their headphones or speakers. Yeah, so not really. Oh, maybe Red Brick. Rich is in Night's Life. Big show tomorrow. Big show. The big man himself is here. He's ready for the big show tomorrow. If you're not subscribed to Night's Life, someone put a link to his channel in the chat, and the big man himself is here tomorrow. So he's done, after he's done all of his presents and everything, he's landing at Rich's channel. Do you have a source from eBay? Yes, using the website Bay Crazy. Google Bay Crazy. It's a great website for local collections, but other than that, you know, not really. Just vinyl for me. Do you use any auction buys? Do you do any auction buys? Oh, auction houses maybe. Is that what about? Do you do any YouTube videos you purchase? If you want about auction houses, no, I don't go to auction. There is local auctions by me, but it's not something I actively do. And if it was any decent content, yeah, I would. Let's have a look. Oh, I might be coming to the end of the chat. Yeah, the big man is here. And depending on, there could be some other special guests on also, I'm going to say. Jack Henwood. John, me and my wife love all your videos. One thing I'd like to know, do you yourself have a record collection of your favourite songs? So back in the day, I used to have some decks in my bedroom. I'd go out and buy some tunes. So I've got my own box of records, but anything that comes into the shop, I've got no emotional attachment to. It comes in and it goes out. I watch a lot of record store YouTube channels. Like there's one called Noble Records in America, and he keeps a lot. I'm like, nah, it's gone. Get it gone. Get it sold. I don't care what it is. Doesn't matter. Black Sabbath, whatever. It's getting sold. Careful with that one. Slim Shade, he's lost somewhere. It's this light, you know, it's making my hair. It's like it's making my hair look like the light's right above my head. Good evening to Gashead 64 Steve. Evening Brum's probably Merry Christmas. Who would you prefer? Like I don't get this number one. I couldn't give two shits, to be honest. I'm not interested in the race for the Christmas number one. Like it's just point. What's the point? You know, back in the day, you know, when you're listening to the radio to see if Mr. Blobby was number one. I remember that. You know, was it Them and Take That or something? That is the last time I cared about the Christmas number one. Yeah. Quite often I have items that sell on a fixed price, get several bids. Yeah, at auctions different. I mean, it's live. There's going to be more people watching a live auction because they've only got a limited time to buy it. So that could be one reason that it sells for more. People get FOMO. They don't want to lose. They want to bid. They want to beat people. So that's why auction on eBay compared to any other sort of selling site, it's got one up really. Hi, bumped into eBay future. Do you think that sourcing a car is getting harder due to more people reselling since the first lockdown? Dion74, not sure who you are. You have to let me know next time you see me. But is it harder? No. I wouldn't say it's harder. No. You've got to think differently. You've got to sort of take have a look at things, other things. So yeah, I got to a car boot at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. On my last video, I was there at 9. I still managed to get a Thunderbirds full set. And by the way, yes, I did leave the Lady Penelope behind. I've probably had about 12 people message on that comment on that video saying, "Oh, you left Lady Penelope's car behind. You've left this car. You left." I'm like, yeah, I didn't. I noticed when I was doing the editing, but what I said was, I've done it on purpose, so people would comment and people like to point out errors, and if they hadn't seen errors, they wouldn't have commented. So, and that Thunderbirds are sold, by the way. So I put that on Facebook because I thought, right, that's not going to sell on eBay now. Put it on Facebook Marketplace, 30 quid. A woman messaged me at 6:30 this evening. I said, "Oh, is this still available?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Where'd you live?" Literally a mile away. Went round, dropped it off, 30 quid, boom, gone. ABL's in. Dave Keith. Evening, Dave. Happy Christmas Eve. Best sale this year. It was the £800 Gundam figure. £800. Like, my car costs less than that. And there's me selling an £800 action figure. It was sold during the first lockdown, the hard lockdown where no one could go anywhere. Somebody spent 800 quid on an action figure. And I mean, obviously it was a big thing. I've done a video of it. I think that's my best sale ever. Yeah, it's got to be 800 quid. You know, what I've done with that, I put it on at 800 quid with offers, thinking, oh, well, if I get an offer at 500, probably take it. You know, it cost me £7.50. So he just paid in full. Boom, done. Yeah, mad. Jaffa cakes for me. Georgina Mountain Ash. Merry Christmas, love your channel. I want to get into car boot when I pass my driving test and sell on eBay. I learned a lot from watching you. Yeah, I'd say learning to drive took me to the next level. I've only been driving 2 years. I used to go to car boots in taxis. I'd go to a car boot in a taxi, 2 IKEA bags. I'd fill 2 IKEA bags and a backpack. So I was walking around like this, you know, like a geezer, taking all the toys and all this sort of stuff. Call a taxi from the car boot, drop it home, and then get the taxi to wait outside, drop everything home, empty all the bags, get back in that taxi and take me to the next car boot. And now I'm driving. It just next level stuff. Yeah, it's size 4 feet. You can get much cheaper footwear. Watch your vlogs. Yeah, Rich and JR's been doing Vlogmas. That's something I'm telling you now I will never do. I'm telling you now. Victor's Voltas is in. What is that? Ooh, is that like strawberries or something? Oh, favourites trance track. Push Strange World's got to be up there. And I've got a signed copy of that. Yeah, I mean, Push Strange World is really, it's like, I can't think of something that'll beat that. If you don't have a clue what Push Strange World is, Google it. Are you surprised what people are willing to pay? When you see the price of brand new trainers, no, I'm not. because when you look at the price for a brand new pair of Air Force Ones, I'm not surprised. It's always good to sort of have a look at the marketplace for new, because you can see why there's a second-hand marketplace for trainers. Even Vans, you know, why would you want a pair of brand new Vans when Vans are pretty rugged, they're pretty versatile, they're going to last you. So it's difficult, and a lot of them are rare. You know, like the Adidas with like the names of the cities on, and Hamburgs and Dublins, and it's not just that. Think about the colours as well. So if you see a pair of Adidas, they're just plain. No, they're not plain, but nothing really about them. But look at the colours. They're red and white. Somebody from Liverpool could wear that to the match. You know, just think that if you see a pair of like claret and blue trainers, it doesn't matter what trainers they are, if they're that colour scheme, people will use that to go to the football. Here he is, Cooking Haydens. I was just promoting your channel earlier on. Yeah, John McGinn. Yeah. You're like, block. So I'm blocking all. So obviously I'm at like 8,300 subscribers, but a lot of them are like Russian sex sites, I think. Right then, I've got. Hold on, I've just had another message. Right, yeah, I've got to cut this down. Hold on, got to cut this down. There's like 100 people watching. 100 people watching. Right, so this is the reason I'm on now, is to Danish Bacon. Danish Bacon is, in 99% of the time, the very first commenter on any video. Try and beat Danish Bacon, I guarantee you won't do it. Yeah, Noble Records is a great channel. Yeah, watch that pretty regular. Oh, no one can drop a link. There's no mods. Okay. I'll have to sort that out. Copy and paste the link. Okay, I'll do that then. 1 second. 1 second. Night's Life. Hold on. Yeah. Right, just that's the link to the big show tomorrow. There's going to be a few special guests, but the main man is on Richard's channel tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. Saturday Night Live, it's going to be a good one. Hold on a second. The shop down the road from me, it looks like somebody's doing something with it. I don't know what exactly. I don't know if they're fixing the shutters or what. I don't know. When is Smooth Jazzman coming back, John? It could be any time. It's hard to say. Hard to say. The highlight used to be 5 people in the queue for the car, but early bird now over 150. Like, I'm in Birmingham. The way of sourcing stock is just, there's loads. It might be difficult for people that are living in, you know, in a different part of the country where there's only 2 car boots. But I think I counted, there was like 10 a week. And sometimes I could get to 5 on a Sunday. Birmingham, I haven't felt it in Birmingham, so it's difficult for me to, I haven't felt it in Birmingham. Yeah, Colin Nelson, thanks for doing videos. You give me a great laugh. Hope you and your family. Thank you, Colin, as well. Yeah, next year should be good. Oh, here he is. Merry Christmas, King on TV, regular to the shop, regular car booter, and yeah, a fan of King. Yeah, diversify, pick up stuff that you just wouldn't normally pick up. Yeah, sold the Bugs Bunny bag. That was a big sale. It wasn't my biggest. It was a big sale. I think I got $5.99 for that. My Christmas tree Jaffa cakes, particularly. You're gonna make me heave. What bolo do you look out for but never got? That like, I don't know. What bolo would you look out for but never got? Like, you know, rock records at a car boot. Never seen. Looking for them. Everyone's looking for them. Oliver Ian. Hello, Oliver Ian. How are you? Jane Boothby. This is the one. Wouldn't kick Brum reseller out of bed, and here she is now, still doing the same. Where do I do my photography? In the back room, on a table, just like a kitchen wooden table with a white background. Pretty easy. In the back of the shop. Do you ever go to... No, that was a little bit before my time. I worked at God's Kitchen when it moved to Code. So I was there for the first night as a glass collector. So, yeah, I was there for like 5 years, and that's why I'm not into sort of dance music and stuff. Dave Keefe just finishing editing the Christmas special. His special out tomorrow. Still got to fit to watch Die Hard tonight. It's not Christmas until you watch it. Another great channel, Dave Keefe. Goes around car boots, picking stuff up and selling it. And that's what a lot of people are here for. I'm going to have to leave it there. No, I'm not. I've got one more t-shirt to sell to win. There's 2 t-shirts to go. So I'm going to pick the second winner. After this video goes onto YouTube, put a comment, you'll win. But I need an idea of how you're going to win this. How you're going to win this t-shirt? How are you going to win? I need an idea to win a chicken pot t-shirt. Jake Crow up the villa. Haven't seen you for a while, actually, Jake. One more competition. I'm expired on competitions, so I can't think of one. You know, hit me up with some ideas in the chat. I ain't got a clue. That first person to sing, it's not going to work, Tomo. First person to sing Rio. What is my birthday? No, that birth date has been done. Yeah, Jake's been busy. Best chicken joke. Oh. I might have to... Well, so basically, when this video goes live, to put a comment in the chat, that's one way of winning. Second one. Guess my middle name. Guess my middle name. That'll be done then. Guess my middle name. First person to guess. What part of Brum was I born in? I was born in Ireland, so no part of Brum. No, it's not Naka. No, it's not, obviously. Not Patrick. Steve, it's not Steve. Where's my shop? It's not Where's My Shop. It's not Paul. Mark. Not Mark. Not David. I'll give you a clue. I do have one. I've got two actually, being a Catholic. Barry. It's not Barry. It's no, it's like, you know, I've got a traditional name. John is a very we got a winner. Ben Biggs, Anthony. Go on. Ben Biggs wins with Anthony. Congratulations, Ben. Inbox me on Instagram or the shop Facebook if you can find it. I'm gonna have to go because my partner is badgering me to close off this live because we've got things to do. We've got presents to organise for Santa and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, don't forget. Thanks for watching, everyone. 100 people. Oh, Graham Brown, where's the shop? It's in Hall Green. It's opposite Yardable train station, if you know where that is. Appreciate everyone's come on. You know, it's made me a bit more sort of confident about doing these in the future. We can chat some shit. And give away some stuff. Because, you know, you make the channel. I don't make the channel. It's the people that watch that make the channel. But yeah, appreciate it. I'm going to go now. Thanks all. Don't forget, there's one more t-shirt to win. All you got to do is comment in the comment section below. And happy Christmas. I'll see you probably in between like now and the new year, I would have thought. But yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. I'll end.